Media Junkie from the Culture of Pop. How y'all doing? Hey everybody, it's the Media Junkie from the Culture of Pop. How y'all doing? I hope that you are doing fantastic and wonderful and beautiful. I'm doing pretty good today. We're coming at you with The Last Front, new trailer reaction, have no idea who's in it, going in blind, have no clue what it's about, just saw the title, saw it was a trailer, and sometimes that's just what I do. I just pick it and I go, well, watch it with the gang. So that's why I'm here, and that's why you, the gang, are here, to watch the trailer with me. So let's go, guys. It's called The Last Front. Like I said, I really am not going to get into a big thing about this because I don't know anything about it. It's only like over a minute long, so I don't even know if it might be a teaser. And I honestly, I never even looked at this one. I have no clue what it's about, but we're going to find out now because I like going into these things sometimes blind. Every once in a while I'll watch the whole trailer. Every once in a while I'll watch 20 seconds of it. I just got to know whether it's something I can talk about, whether it's something that we're going to enjoy watching and I want to share with you, because that's what this is all about. Don't think of this as just YouTube. This is me sharing things with you. That's my whole life. I've loved sharing things with people. So I'm going to share this trailer with you, The Last Front. Let's check it out and let's see if it's going to go anywhere, do anything, or if it's just going to be another flop in the oven. I love Rapid Trailer's new logo. All right. Quiver. Always
You want
good.
to play with me?
Oh.
Huh?
All right. So first of all, right off the bat, I'm thinking Nazis.
Know the town.
Search every building. I don't care who
Okay,
you have to kill
maybe
to
not
find
Nazis.
him. You just find him.
German though. Oh, this is before.
Have you
This is
lost
like
your
before
mind?
World War
How
II.
does the story end?
Maybe.
It ends with you realizing why everything happened the way it had to happen.
Who have I been praying to all this time? You're old enough to fight?
But not old enough to do what I want.
She's not the
Well, what do you want to do that you can't do fight? That was funny that my son brought that up the other day. We were looking at guns. We were at some store that we were at, and we were just looking at guns, and my son goes, you know, I can get a drink, or he goes, no, that's what he said. I can buy one of these guns, but I can't get a drink yet. And I was like, yeah, I know, that's really ridiculous. I used to think about that kind of stuff when I was a teenager. I'm sure everybody did, how ridiculous that, those kind of laws were. But just reminding me of this and the whole gun thing. Back then, kids had guns at 10 years old, 8 years old, learning to shoot because that's what the world was. It's kind of weird thinking about that now, now that we don't want kids to even have guns or touch them. I'm all for that, but it's just funny that like back in that time, they definitely went to war at a young age.
right woman.
Just like my mother.
He sees me,
For
and
me.
he loves me.
Okay. Don't know him.
This is for you, my boy.
Get it.
We fought for their
Okay,
lives.
don't know that name.
They were destined to hate each other.
Family's worth fighting for and dying for.
Most definitely. So that's it. The Last Front. I mean, there's not much to it. I mean, it's just, it's a teaser, like I said before. And I mean, teasers aren't always the greatest, unfortunately, because you don't get much of a look at it. I'm not really sure even what wartime this takes place in. Maybe World War I, maybe some other battle. It's not like those are the only wars. There's battles and stuff. And there's also, different, especially back in that day, different places that were commanded, by soldiers and stuff. And you had to go around and do what they told you to do or live the way that they wanted you to live, because that's why we fought. So that, our country wouldn't turn into that, or any country won't turn into that whole communist propaganda and Nazism, or whatever you want to call it. But this kind of looks like maybe it's before World War II, maybe a little World War I action, or maybe some battle between. I think I already said that. Anyway, there's not much to this one, guys. Sorry, it was short, but I wanted to get it out there because it looks kind of interesting to me. Like I said before, I do like period pieces, especially when they're put together well, and it's really hard to shoot a period piece. And I think anybody who does that deserves some kind of admiration from all of us. Like I've said before, I never want to give anybody a bad time with these trailers, because these guys all spent tons of money. They worked their asses off. It's hard to get a movie done. If it wasn't hard, we'd all be doing it. It's very hard to get all this, for everything to come together and come in place. And especially when it comes to independent films, which is what I keep telling you guys all the time. Support your independent films. Please support all those underground films, all that stuff. so that they can get better and better, and so that they can get more appeal and people will notice them more, because some of these movies are really missed. I keep bringing up the Jim Gaffigan one I saw that nobody saw, Linoleum. God, it was so good, guys. I'm going to mention it again. Go see Linoleum if you haven't seen it, or not go see it, but see it on streaming, man. It's got to be somewhere on like HBO Max or something where you don't have to pay for it. I mean, you're paying for the subscription, but yeah. And I don't know. I keep bringing, every time I talk about independent movies, I keep bringing up Linoleum because it was probably my number one movie last year, really. But anyway, guys, that was The Last Front. Kind of a war type movie. We don't really know what war it is, where it's going on, what place it's taking in, but I guess we'll find out when there's a new trailer out, because this was just a teaser. But right now it doesn't look too bad. Don't know enough about it. You guys put in the comments and see what you think of it. Let me know, because I want to know. And then we'll get back to some other trailers, guys. I'm the Media Junkie. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll be back here again on the next one. Thanks for stopping by, guys. As always, I'm the Media Junkie.